AI is creating fake developers. And the scary part? Some of them are getting jobs. Some of them are shipping products. Some of them might be you. Learning to code in 2026 feels insanely productive. You build projects fast. You generate features instantly. You ship things in days that used to take weeks. And because things are moving quickly, it feels like you're improving. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Output is not the same as skill. You can generate 1,000 lines of working code and still not be able to explain what's happening inside it. You can deploy an app and still not understand why it works. And that gap right there is where fake developers are born. Now let me be clear. Using AI does not make you a fake developer. AI is one of the most powerful tools we've ever had. The problem isn't the tool. The problem is replacing thinking with prompting. A fake developer isn't someone who uses AI. A fake developer is someone who can't explain the code they ship. Someone who can't debug without copying an error into ChatGPT. Someone who can't compare two approaches and justify why one is better. Someone who feels confident until they're asked a deeper question. AI removes friction, and friction is what builds skill. There was a time when fixing a bug could take 5 or 6 hours. You'd read documentation, you'd test edge cases, you'd rewrite functions, you'd break things and rebuild them. That struggle forced your brain to wire the concepts deeply. Today, you paste the error into AI, it gives you the fix instantly. You apply it, it works, you move on. You solved the problem, but you didn't build the ability. And the dangerous part is that AI gives you visible progress. You build 5 projects in 2 weeks. Your GitHub looks impressive. You start feeling like a mid-level developer. Then an interviewer asks, "Why did you structure it this way?" Silence. What happens if this scales? Silence. Why did you choose this data structure? Silence. Because you didn't choose it. AI did. Right now, there are 2 types of developers emerging. The first type uses AI to think better. They attempt the solution first. They design the architecture. They struggle. Then they use AI to compare, refine, and accelerate. The second type uses AI instead of thinking. They jump straight to prompting. They accept whatever is generated. They move on as soon as it works. The first type is getting exponentially better. The second type is building into visible weakness, and the gap between them is growing every single month. So how do you avoid becoming a fake developer? First, think before you prompt. Even if your solution is messy or wrong, attempt it. Force your brain to work. Then compare your approach with AI's response. That contrast is where real learning happens. Second, explain every line. If AI generates code, read it carefully. Rewrite it in your own words. If you can't explain why something is there, you don't truly understand it. Third, turn AI off sometimes. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Build something small from scratch. No autocomplete, no prompts. That discomfort will expose your gaps instantly, and that's exactly what you want. Fourth, use AI as a coach, not a crutch. Ask it to quiz you. Ask it to challenge your solution. Ask it to point out weaknesses in your architecture. Make it sharpen your thinking instead of replacing it. The future isn't AI versus developers. It's developers who can think amplified by AI. When everyone can generate code, the real advantage becomes understanding. Architecture, trade-offs, system design, decision-making. If you skip the hard thinking now, you're not speeding up your journey. You're delaying your ceiling. The pain you avoid today becomes the limitation you hit tomorrow. So here's the question you need to ask yourself. If AI disappeared tomorrow, who would you be as a developer? If that thought makes you uncomfortable, that's a good sign. It means you still care about building real skill. Don't aim to be someone who can generate code. Aim to be someone who understands it. Become the developer that AI amplifies, not the one it replaces. And that decision starts with how you learn today.